Hi, I'm Leslie Perrin, functional diagnostic nutrition practitioner, nurse, health coach. Thanks for downloading my ebook. I wanted to talk a little bit to you about inflammation and pain. And I bet many of you have tried to figure out how to stop chronic inflammation, pain, and other symptoms. You may have visited many different healthcare providers or even looked at Dr. Google for solutions. Believe me, I've been there, and I even have 40 years of nursing experience. So here's a little bit about my story. I promised my grandson I'd play hockey with him, and I go to get up out of my chair, and all of a sudden I feel this incredible pain, and my feet lock up, and I literally couldn't move. Then, whenever I least expected it, whether I was getting out of the car to go to work or up and out of the chair, there it was again, and I couldn't even fulfill my promise to play hockey with my grandson. I felt like my body was betraying me. I couldn't trust my body to work the way it was supposed to. And it was like I was in a car with the brakes locking up and the wheels waiting to fall off. So I went doctor to doctor, trying to fix that inflammation and pain. And one even said to me, "You're getting old." And I thought, this is the time I have to do something about it for myself. I was losing hope out of finding a solution. I was faced with not even being able to watch my grandkids or play with them. And I mean, as a nurse for 40 years, I took care of sick, hospitalized patients, many of them with pain and inflammation, and trying to help them fix it. And I always wondered, well, how did that happen in the first place? How did they even get there with all this pain? And that even though my feet weren't working, I knew I had my brain to rely on. And I thought, I can find a solution myself. And I don't want to take medication that'll have all sorts of awful side effects. So that's when I decided to act and make a promise to myself that I wanted to remain active with my family and my grandchildren. And I set out on a journey to learn natural ways to heal from pain and inflammation. And I became a functional wellness coach and a functional diagnostic nutrition practitioner. I learned the whole body approach to fixing pain and how to heal my body naturally with diet and lifestyle. I knew if I could get to the root cause of my symptoms and what was causing an inflammation and pain, that I could find the way to resolve it and be active with my grandchildren and pain free. And it wasn't always easy, and it took a journey and time and dedication. But now, a couple of years into this, I am basically pain free. I have healed from, found the root cause of much of my pain, what I should eat, what I shouldn't eat, how I should exercise. And my body is now working the way it's supposed to. So I feel better, move better, and live better. And I'm so grateful to be able to find a solution to my pain and feel excitement for the possibilities ahead with my grandchildren and living the active life that I've dreamed of. I'm no longer relying on medication for pain, and I'm able to play hockey full out with my grandson. So my pain story actually is not unique. Well, for me, it was tremendous foot pain and arthritis and autoimmune disease for my thyroid that led to a great wake up call in my life. For you, it could be a different symptom of pain or discomfort. It's been there for years or just getting worse. You might even been diagnosed with a disease, and that's getting worse. But you don't have to accept these things. And one thing's for sure, your health impacts so many more people than you yourself. But having the right methods and the ways to address your health can make a difference, not only for you, but for those you love and love doing things with. I believe one of my favorite quotes is from Eleanor Roosevelt, and she said, "It's not enough to talk about peace. One must believe in it and one must work at it." And I believe you can solve your pain and move your body from pain to peace with the right pieces of health information and the support you need to live a good quality life. And over the last 40 years, I've helped people manage chronic pain. And because of my experience as a nurse and now as a health coach, instead of just managing pain, I'm helping people move from pain to peace so they can feel better, move better, and live better. So in this ebook, you're going to learn about the 3 steps from to move from pain to peace and feel better, live better, and move better. And I'm providing a 45-minute pain to peace discovery call free to you if you choose to take advantage of it. You can go to my website, piecebypiecewellnesscoaching.com. And once you fill out a brief form, so I can learn a little bit more about you and have a productive phone call with you to see if we might be a good fit, or I could actually maybe help you with improving your inflammation, pain, or other symptoms, then we can do that on that call and talk about those things. So it's not going to cost you anything to do this. I know you probably want to play it safe, but if many people come back months later and not getting anywhere and still being on that cycle of trial and error. And so rather go on that endless cycle yourself, I encourage you to take action, at least get a free discovery call to see if I might be able to help you. And you can just picture a day when you can wake up and see yourself doing all sorts of activities you couldn't do before because of pain, and now you can do them. You can dream of a day when you hear sounds that your grandkids playing outside, knowing that you have freed yourself from pain and can do the physical activities with them that you have always wanted to do. So envision that day when you've looked back and felt proud that you found a way to live free of pain, and grateful for having lived an active life that you've always dreamed of. And so take that action now, and you can learn more by reading the 3 steps to move from pain to peace. Thanks.